Well, today is the deadline for a troubled private zoo in Grand Bend to find new homes for its animals. Roaring Cat Retreat has been fighting a battle with town officials to stay open since it moved into the Ontario beach town last April.
Exotic animals have now been removed from a property.
Good riddance. That's what some residents in a Grand Bend neighborhood are saying tonight.
So this is where we've been living, in a trailer since about June, when our animals got kicked out of Grand Bend. Unfortunately, we had nowhere for them to go, and luckily, last minute, a lady helped us out, so we had to go up north, and we had no choice but to be living in this little small trailer.
She's such a special cat. You know, you can go online and you can see people interacting with cats, but I can go in and I can sit with my back to her, which is an amazing feat to get to. Like, nobody stands with their back to a cat. That's impossible. You're going to get jumped on. But not these guys. They have no intentions of trying to hurt me. And I know you'll always have people out there that'll say, oh, your time will come. And they almost enjoy waiting for your time to come where you do get hurt, which I think is a pretty sick thing. Any animal can go through a time. So there you go. That roof is, what is it? I can touch 8 feet. So yeah, 8 feet. So that's how tall that lion is. When she stands up, she can easily touch the roof that's 8 feet high.
I feel like I'm on a movie shoot and I just came out of my trailer. So we met online actually, and it was funny because he told me what he did for a living, working with the lions and tigers and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, that's great, you know, good luck to you. That's not really my thing. I'm allergic to every animal known to man. So I kind of just said, you know, good luck to you. And he kind of was, you know, well, just meet me. Let's just see, just meet me. And I was like, no, I think I'm good. Anyways, we met, and we've been together pretty much ever since.
So again, she's going to stand up. Now, I trust this cat as much as you can trust a cat. This thing is she's an amazing animal. But this is thousands of hours of work. And again, this one's Gabby. It's just one of the most amazing animals in the world. I'm totally in love with her. Yeah, what we did in Grand Bend is we had acreage there. So we had 22 acres. And when the shit hit the fan there, we had to look for somewhere to take the cats. That's how we ended up here.
This is our property out in Grand Bend. And then, of course, we never got to complete it.
19 days after we moved here with all of our animals, moved all of our furniture here, moved all of our lives here, they invited us in on a Monday to hand us a bylaw, exotic animal bylaw, to push us out, that they put in place Monday morning, did all 3 readings in about a half an hour at the most. So put no time into it at all, and put together a animal bylaw targeted at us to push us out.
There was no public notice.
Yeah, there was no real public notice.
Media notice.
Yeah, no media notice.
But again, this was all sort of our temporary start, and then, of course, it all sort of came to a halt. I know we do have a lot of people that are, you know, for us and for what we did, but a lot of them are scared to say anything.
Unclench your teeth, peel off a smile. Hi, this is Jacob Nysonen, and I'm doing a documentary.
No, I would rather have no comment. Well, it wasn't safe. It wasn't operated safely, and it was a safety hazard. And the residents complained, and the municipality took action. In a residential area is not appropriate with the type of enclosures that they had. I'm going to leave it at that, and I don't want to say anything. You need to talk to our lawyers.
Which is really sad. That's the kind of shadiness that this township has, that if you say anything against them, they will then oust you as well. So yeah, I would just say to Mayor Bill Weber that, you know, we wish that you would have at least came and talked to us, came in and seen what we were doing, came in, you know, met our animals and that type of thing. But he never did. We never even got a phone call from the mayor. Well, we're definitely hoping for a community that's honest. You know, this was definitely, Grand Bend was definitely a very dishonest community. The township, the council members, very dishonest, very does everything behind closed doors. You know, let's make this great for Grand Bend. They just wouldn't do that. So in our future, that's what we'd like to do. We'd love to work with the township, with the municipality, with the mayors, so that you know, we can have an amazing facility for wherever we end up. In the few weekends that we had open houses here, we probably had about 15 to 20,000 people come through.
You definitely see lines, so there you go. Just a small sample of the shit that was here. Yeah, there was nothing but positivity. Everybody that we spoke to was positive about what we were doing, told us that it fit in with what the township wanted to be known as. We got over $1 million into this.
And what?
Into this property.
Oh, really?
Fencing, everything that we did, the move. We have over $1 million into this property. And you've got these people over here sitting, drinking coffee and pretending that they're all worried about the environment and they're worried about these animals and how they're being treated. And little do people realize that while they sit there drinking their coffee on their hardwood floors, they are the #1 reason for extinction. All of South America is being clear-cut to make coffee beans to keep everybody's addiction going. So at the end of it all, where we're at as of today is we have given up on Grand Bend. We are putting together lawsuits right now against several people, including people over in the Van Doggen neighborhood who have put together these meetings to target us and to try to hurt our business. And you know, just endless lawsuits. We've given up on this property. We've sold it, and we're moving on. We're not sticking out here. There's no winning in this township. If anyone thinks they're going to come here and do something that they're not happy with, you're dreaming. It's been hell. This being in Grand Bend has been absolute hell. It's been the worst 2 years of my life, and I can't wait to leave it behind. The next time I see anything of Grand Bend or anyone from Grand Bend that's part of the city or the township is in court, and I can't wait to see them there. How unreasonable of us is it to buy a 22-acre old zoo and think that we would be allowed to have animals on it? Yeah, we're very unreasonable. We are the ones that are unreasonable. Unbelievable. Can't wait to leave it behind. Yeah, so smart. That's my hun. No, you are. Notice they walk behind us a lot. They must like our asses, eh? Like the whole fucking documentary is gonna be our asses.
Set that crown